going to talk about deep fried soy product now. Here's a few of them here. This is fried tofu puff. This is widely used in the Southeast Asia. So you find this tofu puff often in Thai food or Malaysian, in the laksa or Thai stir fry and stuff like that. And also this is a fried tofu. In Japanese we call it atsage, but obviously this is made by the Vietnamese people. So Chinese and all the Asian countries use this one. And also that this is called aburage. Yeah, it say no GMO, and this is no GMO, and no GMO, obvious, always. I would like to show you what's the difference between these. So I'm gonna open this packet here. Opening here. So as you can see that it's a different, isn't it? Basically this is silken tofu deep fried, and I believe that this is a firm tofu fried, and also this is a firm tofu fried. Maybe you might seen that the inarizushi, it's like the sushi place got a little pocket. This is the one. So basically that we can cut in half and open to make a little pocket, and you can put the rice. Also that in Japan we sometimes put some egg, crack some egg and simmer and stuff like that. And this is called atsage, or fried tofu. I just cut in half. So you see that the tofu is nice firm tofu is here, and this one, this is almost fried much longer than this. So this is nice. This is tofu texture, but this is almost none. This is just everything becomes skin. Basically this is a deep fried soy product. What happens is that this is like a sponge outside, so it's easy to absorb all the flavor. That's what the good about it. But one thing that we want to careful about how you cook it is that this is basically deep fried, which means that it's coated with oil. So we want to get rid of the oil. Why? Because we don't know that what sort of oil is used or how many times the oil is used. So basically that, maybe using a cheap oil that lots of trans fatty acid, or, once you keep using lots of oxidated. So we do not want to have oxidated oil into our body. And also that when this is covered with oil, what happens is that it's not going to absorb all the flavor. But when you wash out the excess oil, sponge is going to absorb all the flavor. So how we can get rid of the oil? Well, you can simply wash, but this is not good enough. So sometimes I just pour the hot water into the bowl and leave it. That's okay too. But if you would like to get rid of the oil even more, the best way is to use boiling hot water. And I just put in here. And boil for a while. In this way that this boiling water is going to release the oil, so we want to get rid of. So just leaving is not good enough. So what I like is normally that leave for boiling for, let's say 3 to 5 minutes, and rinse with water. So I'm just using the aburage today, but you can do exactly the same thing with all the tofu puff and also the atsage. Yes, the longer you boil, the more oil is going away. So now I have been boiling this one for 3 to 5 minutes. Look at this one. The water is kind of white, isn't it? So all the oil is kind of, melted into the water. So, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to drain and also squeeze. So it's here. Just drain. And after this, put some water so you can cool down, and also that you can get rid of even more oil. Make sure that you put enough water, because what happens that to use aburage, you want to get rid of excess water. If you're not putting enough water, when you squeeze it, or the hot water coming out from the inside, that you might get burnt. So make sure that you put enough running water for maybe 2 minutes or so. For the fried tofu like this, you don't need to worry about squeezing. Things like tofu puff and aburage actually retain a lot of water inside of the puff or aburage. So what we want to do is to squeeze the water out of it. So then you can have aburage or tofu puff can absorb the flavor rather than retaining the old oily water inside. So to squeeze, if you squeeze like this, it's gonna be very messy. I'm gonna do that anyway, so it's really messy. So what you want to do is to squeeze, get rid of the water, like holding like this. So it's not gonna make mess in your kitchen. So now that this aburage, less oil, so this is ready to absorb the flavor and also enjoy.